first home game of the campaign against Lazio. Obviously, there's no easy games. I'm not for a minute saying it's going to be easy, but is it perhaps a decent time to be playing Lazio? There seem to be in a little bit of flux. Only 2 of their opening 7 games in Serie A. I think Maurizio Sarri is under a bit of pressure. I mean, do you think that'll count for anything, Mick? Or?
Yeah, they're not coming here firing all cylinders. I mean, 2 wins in 8 games, all competitions. Lost to Milan at the weekend. You get the manager complaining about the transfers in the summer. The owner telling the manager to sit down and shut up. Yeah, it looks like a kind of unhappy camp. They've got a few injury concerns. I mean, they're not looking like they're particularly strong, but they're still a big hitting Serie A side. And they beat Napoli away from home this season. So they're clearly, definitely no mugs, that's for sure. They'll get plenty of players that can cause damage. So it's a dangerous one for Celtic. Again, I think they're fortunate in that Celtic are not playing a team that are going to win the Champions League here. I mean, you look at the top seeds in the group, Feyenoord, pot 1, never going to win the Champions League this year, not a chance. Good side, but not going to win the Champions League. Lazio, not going to win the Champions League. They won't think that they're going to win it. Atletico probably hang about to the later stages as they always do. Are they going to win it? Without it. So it's tough, but it should be the kind of game where Celtic, I think, this is an opportunity to get some points. I'm not saying that they should expect to get points against Lazio at home, because it's not. This is not 2004 when Celtic are probably one of the top 6 teams in Britain in terms of ability and wages and all this. This is Scotland in 2023. You're playing as a team that are a proper Serie A European side, so it's going to be tough. Celtic have got problems at the back, which I just can't see beyond. I think they've caused Lazio problems. I think that the attack can give them grief. I still think they're lacking in the kind of wide areas in terms of, look at Jota leaving. But I think Kyogo made us work rate and all that stuff, and I think O'Reilly and Hatate coming from middle part, I think they will cause problems and create chances. I just worry about the back. I mentioned Phillips, not a lot of football being played. Liam Scales, I think, has been terrific since he came in. Another decent game on Saturday, although the goal, a wee bit of a wonder at the Motherwell goal. But he's been terrific. Listen, a guy who's maybe not expected to play that many games at this level. He stepped in and a good job. Listen, that's just where the fear is. Can Celtic keep a clean sheet? That's the big question. Mm-hmm. I don't see how they do, which means they're going to need to score 2 or 3. Can they score 2 or 3? Yes, that's what makes it interesting. If this is a basketball match and it goes 2-1, 3-2, I can see that happening as well. So it's opportunity, but it could be a wild night.